A man asked if he could sit at my table. As soon as I saw him, I felt an arrow go whoosh through my heart.
Huh? Renee, why are you here?
It is Ren. Long time no see. We're here to see flowers too.
I'm leaving now.
Mr. Takase, good work today.
My name is Ren Takase, 27. I work in HR at a small company that does marketing. I had important plans today.
Ren, over here.
Sorry to make you wait. Are you cold? This is Renee Rikawa, my fiancée. We've been going out since college. My company was all about results. I was set to be promoted to manager next year, so I had proposed to her. Renee had accepted with a smile. We already met each other's parents, and work was going well. I was in a good place. Renee, I wanted to talk about the wedding today. Is there anywhere I want to go? Renee?
Ren, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, I want to break up. I'm so sorry. It was destiny.
Destiny?
Yeah, the other day I went to try the new drink at Moondog's, but it was the first day, so it was super crowded. A man asked if he could sit at my table. As soon as I saw him, I felt an arrow go whoosh through my heart. I said he was good looking without thinking, and what do you think he said? I'm so honored to be called good looking by someone so cute. Just thinking about it is making me excited. He said it was love at first sight. Oh, but I did think about it. But I can't go against destiny.
Renee was answering questions I never asked. Her face was glowing. I knew that she wasn't thinking about me at all.
So, I want you to break up with me for me. He said he'll pay any alimony.
I can't believe I lost to some random guy. Okay. So you're breaking off the engagement. Got it. I could have fought it, but I couldn't marry someone that didn't like me. I accepted. Yes, hello? After that, I went home alone and didn't want to do anything. I got a call.
Mr. Takase, I heard from Rin. Breaking off the engagement?
It was Renee's mom. It was so noisy that I could tell Renee's dad was there too. Renee already told them. She didn't even drag it out. I guess that's all it was. Renee's parents were so angry. They were ready to disown her. And they apologized over and over. But I told them it wasn't their fault and hung up. I didn't tell my mom and dad. I understood it, but my heart and head couldn't keep up with reality. I couldn't move. What could I have done? I could not think like that. Time didn't stop just because you wanted it to, and I couldn't ditch work. A few days later, I received my alumni, and my engagement to Renee was officially broken. I worked harder than ever before and reduced the time I had to think.
Mr. Takase, I'm sorry. I wanted you to check the PowerPoint we're going to use next year for the new hires.
Okay, the company policies and compliance stuff, this is important. The morning ended and it was lunchtime. I was about to go eat somewhere alone.
Mr. Takase, excuse me. Would you like to get lunch together?
Huh? Miss Tsukishima? This was Kanon Tsukishima. She came to this company 6 months ago. She was my kohai in the same department. Before, she worked at a big company called Love Electronics. But I guess some stuff happened there, so initially, she always looked sad. I was in charge of her training, so I invited her out for drinks to hear her out.
I'm angry just thinking about it. My senpai kept asking me out to dinner. At his house. So I said just the two of us would be weird. And he said that declining a senpai is unbelievable. He became super mean after that and stopped teaching me. I know that I should go out for drinks with my coworkers, but at his house is too much.
Oh, she was holding it all in.
On top of that, it was the worst when he was in a super bad mood. He'd yell at me for dropping a pen. Just thinking about it makes me cry. That day, I tried to talk to him, but he'd say something about the next horse. The date of this and that. I'm sorry. I'm complaining so much.
No, you always look down, so I was worried. So I'm glad I got to hear you out today. It's all me today, and I'll hear whatever you want to say. Here, order what you want.
Thank you.
It's already been 6 months. Time flies. Now she had gotten over it and learned her job well. Next year, she'll be teaching the new hires.
I'm sorry to ask you to lunch all of a sudden.
No, it's okay. Did you want to talk about something? Something you can't say at work?
No, I'm fine, but I thought you looked a little down recently.
Huh? I'm surprised. I was trying not to let that show at work. I debated whether I should tell her, but I thought it was rude to decline her thoughtful gesture. I decided to tell her honestly about the engagement.
What? She broke it off? Wait, engagement? I knew you had a girlfriend, but she broke it off?
Yeah, I thought about telling everyone at work, but she dumped me before I could. Oh, well, I wasn't charming enough.
That's not...
Thank you, I'm fine. Miss Tsukishima looked down. I didn't mean to make her feel some type of way, so I rushed to continue.
Don't force yourself to smile.
Huh?
Don't force yourself to smile. You can say you're hurting when you are. I'll hear you out. When I first came here, it was painful for me to even think about my last job. But you consoled me and helped me move forward. Don't look down. I won't even tell you to look forward or up. Just don't look down. The person that dumped you let go of someone that loved and liked them. I'm sure it's hard now, but you shouldn't feel down about it.
Huh? I gulped. Her words showed me that she cared. The kohai in front of me was cooler than ever before, and honest. As I was organizing her words in my head, a question spilled out of my mouth. You say don't look down or up. Where should I look then? I'm kidding. Thank you for consoling me. I feel better.
Really?
Yeah, I can't keep hanging on to the past. I'll look forward and try my best.
You can look at me if you want.
Huh? What? I couldn't hide my surprise, but thanks to her, I was able to get back to my feet. A few years later, 7 years, is it? Fall. I'm leaving. I have interviews and stuff. I might be late. I was about to head out to work. Who was I talking to?
Okay, be safe. Come on, Miyuki. You say bye too.
Daddy, bye-bye.
6 years ago, I dated and married Kanan. Then, our first child, Miyuki, was born. Miyuki was 5. Raising a child was hard, but she was healthy. I could cry at how much she's grown. My position as manager was stable, and these past 6 years have been filled with happiness. After getting married, Kanan worked for a little, but she quit after she got pregnant. We had discussed the decision together.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready for today's interview?
Yes, all good.
Thank you. Can I see the resumes? I want to check them one last time. We have 3 interviews today. Before there were times when we had no applicants, but not anymore. I'm happy. Huh? This company. I'm back. Sorry it's late. How's Miyuki?
Welcome back. I'm happy to see you. She said she'd wait for Daddy, but she was sleepy.
Huh? You're in good spirits. Did Miyuki draw something again?
Oh, sorry. It's not that. Actually, I heard from a coworker from my first workplace for the first time in a while.
Really? Did they ask me for dinner?
No, not that. So the senpai that made me quit was sent off to the remote branch. I heard he quit. I just felt a little, that's what you get. Is that bad?
I see. I don't think that's bad.
Really? Phew. Oh, also, they told me something else.
Kanon smiled. Kanon's smile and Miyuki's existence were my comfort, my treasure. I felt incredible happiness at being able to see her smile every day.
Daddy, Mommy, look! Flowers!
More times passed, and it was spring. The three of us were out to see the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, they're in full bloom this year too.
We were a little late, so I was worried about getting a spot, but it looks open. Miyuki, make sure you hold Mommy's hand so she doesn't get lost.
What? I won't get lost. Probably.
A little ways from the parking lot, a spot under the cherry blossom tree was open. We decided to sit there. There's not much wind, so I think we'll be fine, but maybe we should put a rock in the corner just in case.
Yeah, it'd be a mess if there's a gust and something spilled.
Mommy, look! This pretty flower was on the ground. I'm taking this home.
Yeah, let's make pressed flowers when we get home. Then it will stay pretty forever.
Okay.
Miyuki was excited. Kanon watched her and smiled. Everything was happiness. It was going to be a fun day. That's what I thought.
Huh? Is that Ren?
Huh? Renee, why are you here? It was Renee, my ex-fiancée, and someone I presumed was her destiny. I missed today's horoscope, but mine must have been the worst.
It is Ren. A long time no see. We're here to see flowers too.
Who's this? Is this your ex-fiancé? Howdy! Did the lemon come in handy? Wait. Kazuto, the man who took Renee from me. I actually recognize this man's face and name. Oh, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You've met me before, haven't you? Huh? No way. I'm seeing you for the first time, Todd. Yikes. His grin changed into something else. I knew I was right. And Kanon seemed to know him too. I understood from her expression. Kanon, is this?
Yes?
I didn't want him to recognize Kanon, so I stood in front of her. I didn't know what he'd do to Miyuki, so I wanted to put him behind me too. But...
Who's this old man?
What? Ode? Who are you calling Ode? Hey Miyuki, you can't call someone you don't know an old man. It's rude to the old man. You're being ruder! How dare you! Jeez. I don't want to be near these people for a second longer. Come on, Renee, let's go.
Hey, wait! It's been a while since I've seen him. Oh, yes. Ren, listen.
The man tried to leave, but Renee stopped him. Come on, don't stop him.
Kazuto works at that big company, Love, and he's gonna be promoted soon. Isn't that amazing?
Hey, you! Huh? So you found a job? Congratulations.
Huh? Found a job?
Stop talking! Don't say anything else! The man, Kazuto, was panicked, and Renee wasn't. I understood. Renee probably didn't know.
Kazuto, why are you acting so weird?
You haven't heard? I'll tell you then. 6 months ago, he came to interview at our company. I'm an HR manager, so I interviewed him. Am I right? Kazuto Hayama.
Huh? What? Interview? Kazuto, what's he talking about? You're still working at Love, right?
Ugh. Kazuto didn't say anything. Renee was confused, but I wasn't kind enough to show mercy. I'm pretty sure he quit Love. You idiot! That's...
Quit? Wait, Kazuto, what does that mean?
Kazuto hadn't told Renee anything. Renee didn't believe me at first, but she seemed to understand after seeing Kazuto's reaction.
Why did you quit? I didn't know this. Why? Why? Explain.
Renee didn't understand and went after Kazuto. I thought this might attract someone who wanted attention. So I was about to stop them, but Kanon put her hand on my shoulder. Kanon. Kanon smiled at me before looking at Kazuto.
You were sent off to some remote branch, right? You didn't like that, so you quit, right? Hayama.
Huh? How do you know? Are you?
Long time no see. It seems you remember me.
This Kazuto guy was the reason Kanon left her first job at Love Love.
I know why you were sent away too. On the outside, it was to change things up and create a better environment in a new place. They picked their words well. In reality, it was because you were disturbing the peace, it seems. To me, it's more like, finally. You were unfairly tough on male employees and yelled when things didn't go your way. But you kissed up to anyone above you. I'm surprised they kept you for as long as they did. You bragged that nothing would get done when you left, but I'll let you know the truth. The sales department is running smoothly. Actually, they're having fun now. You always worried about getting promoted, but there is no way someone like you that brings other people down could get promoted.
Kanon spoke bluntly. Her words inflicted quite the damage on Kazuto. What? No way. They need me. Without me. I wanted the two of them to leave.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that Kazuto quit.
She still has something to say. Her husband was lifeless next to her.
Because you interviewed Ren 6 months ago, right? But we don't have any money problems. So he's just in between jobs right now, and so...
I'm sure she knows she's in a tough spot. Her words were a jumble. They were dipping into her savings or...
I don't think it's savings. You were probably borrowing money from somewhere and living off of that.
Yikes! How much do you know?
What? Borrow as in debt? Are you kidding? We had a lot saved up. Explain yourself. Hey!
I had to. I can't win anything recently, so I have to win and get it all back. And you spend too much. You said you wanted to be a housewife, but you don't do any housework.
Huh? This is unbelievable. You're in debt and you're gambling? Oh, I can't believe you.
This is all your fault. Kazuto had gotten into gambling, and using up their savings wasn't enough. He had borrowed money to gamble it away. By the way, the debts was part of the reason he was sent away. The loan sharks kept calling the company. They couldn't ignore it anymore and sent him away. You're causing a scene, huh? I can finally make them leave. Or so I thought.
Ren, he tricked me.
Huh?
If I knew that this man was like this, I wouldn't have broken our engagement. So, let's get back together. Divorce her and, of course, I'll divorce him too.
Hey, stop! Renee's eyes were crazy now. I don't think she knew what she was saying. I tried to get away from Renee, who tried to grab my arm.
Pretty girl, spicy screw spark. What? Get away from Daddy. You're a bad guy.
In the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
What a throwback. It's all mixed up. But I have my beautiful woman fighter with me. I'm not scared. Wait, this isn't the time for this. Miyuki, get behind me with Mommy.
No, Daddy is important to me and Mommy. Mommy and Daddy are in love. And Daddy's marrying me next. There's no room for old women. Stop bothering us. Go away. What? Old?
Renee was in shock after hearing the word old. Renee was as lifeless as Kazuto next to her. This is no good. Let's leave him here and go somewhere else. The two of them squatted down. It'd be faster for us to leave. I started getting ready. Oh yeah. Renee, you said it was destiny that day. If it's destiny, you can get through this. Good luck paying our debts. Oh, and as advice, find out who the co-signer is. We left them where they were. Later, I heard Kazuto was still trying to find a job, but he only applied to big companies. As a result, he was rejected from everywhere. Since they had no income, they couldn't pay off their debts. So they just listened to the phone ring every day. Shut up! Shut up! Stop! Stop and great! I can do more than this! Stop it! Stop it! I need to make money and double it! Damn it! What should I do? He still couldn't quit gambling. Getting him out is going to be hard. As for Renee, unsurprisingly, she was unknowingly made co-signer. Renee also received calls to pay back the debts. She told them she had no idea and refused to pay. She went back home to run from Kazuto, but... You're not our daughter anymore! I told you we'd cut you off after you broke off the engagement.
But, Daddy, Mommy, please let me in.
They had been joking about disowning her. Renee had endless days of working off her debts ahead. As for us, the three of us were able to peacefully see flowers after all that.
Ta-da! Today's lunch is Miyuki's favorite stewed veggies.
Veggies, yay!
And there's radish in there too, so eat up.
She has very mature taste. You meet all kinds of people as long as you live and have all kinds of experiences. There will be times when you have to make important decisions. Rather than a spur of the moment, you have to think about the future. I really felt that then.
Daddy, Mommy says the pretty princess phrase I said before was wrong. You do it.
Alright, this is the actual phrase. Pretty princess, marble screw, max spark.
This was such an adorable episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.